What's up, everybody? It's your boy Bandito here, and I'm finally back. I know it's been 5 months since I actually done a video, but hey, I'm trying to get back into the rhythm of making some videos. So today I'm gonna start with something simple. I will be doing little tips and tricks on how to find some of these out of print books. I'm not trying to show off and flex in some of these books, but I kind of want to give you some tips and tricks so y'all can find some of these hardcovers that y'all been searching for at least less than retail or at least retail value. Because the worst thing you want to do is spend more than $200 or 175 more than retail, and you read it and you didn't like it. And now you're stuck with spending $200, which kind of sucks. So these are just some of the tips I'm gonna give y'all. Now there is a couple places that I do want to mention first. That will be the Facebook Omnibus Collectors Group. You do have to answer some questions to get in, but I think if you answer honestly, they will let you in. And it's a great place to find some of these oversized hardcovers that are hard to find. And the best thing about it is that nobody in that group can sell above retail value. So if it's set for $125, that's all they're gonna be able to sell it for, plus the shipping, but that's the price you got to pay. And typically the people do take care of their books, and they are honest. And if they have any problems with the books, whether it has dings, nicks, or whatever, they will be upfront with you and telling you like, hey, before you buy, blah 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 blah, I got this. I've never really ran into any problem, and if you do, you can always report that person. They will get banned from that Facebook group. And that's typically where I got this one, the Wolverine Omnibus and the Punisher by Rick Remender. I got these both for retail value, and the guys that I bought it off of were actually kind of cool. They were telling me honestly like, hey, this book is clean, blah blah blah, I don't really see anything wrong with it, and which was really nice. And another thing, if you cannot get into that one, there is a Discord one as well. If you don't have Facebook or you don't want to use Facebook, you can see the same people on Discord, and they do the same thing there. And you can also trade as well on both groups. So say like you have a book and you didn't like it, you can trade it for something better or something that you've been searching for, which is a nice place to be. And this one's a iffy one, but you can always try half price. This is where I got the X-Men book, the oversized hardcover. And I did make a video about their shipping, so if you do try to order online, just please be cautious, because they do kind of ship kind of iffy. And it did have a lot of problems when I bought this, but it was a used book. No, not really. It was actually pretty new, and I didn't understand why it came out damaged. So, I mean, I got it for less than retail, so I wasn't really complaining. And you can also try places like Second and Charles or Ollie's, if I'm not mistaken. I've never been to there, but a lot of people do bring that up in the Facebook group. You can typically find some out of print books, and sometimes you can even get it for less than retail, maybe half off. Like I got what was it, the TMNT Volume 4, when it was being sought after for like $25, because it was half off at Second and Charles, which was a nice thing. And for the final advice, I kind of don't know if I should, but it is cool because you can find some hardcovers or out of print books on your local comic book shop. But the only problem is you're gonna be spending retail value, which kind of be expensive. But you never know what you find. Like this, I found this Happy Deluxe Edition. I got it for $25, and it was only, and I seen it being sold for like $100 to $200 sometimes. And also, I actually found this. This is the Usagi Yojimbo soft cover slipcakes. Now, I know that they are reprinting this one and the hardcover, which actually the hardcover comes out next month. And if you didn't pre-order, you gotta be on it on in stock trades the day of release. I don't know the day it's coming out, but I know it's this month. Actually, I said next month. Sorry, my bad. And they officially announced that after that one's being reprinted, they are gonna reprint this one as well. So if you miss out on the hardcover, they are reprinting the soft cover, which is nice, because man, that is like a good looking book. I have not yet read it, but I will get into it eventually. Now now for my main advice is just to be patient. You never know what's gonna happen. Typically Marvel and DC just been reprinting a lot of their books, and they've been making a lot of new omnibuses that a lot of people thought that would never happen. You know, this is probably like the best time to be a Marvel and DC fan. If you're trying to get into the omnibus, it's really good. But the only problem is you gotta be fast on the release dates, man. Because once it comes out and after a week, it'll just be gone. Maybe even a couple of minutes, it'll just be gone. And that really sucks because a lot of people are trying to get these books, and you know, a lot of people don't have the time to be like, oh, I'm gonna be on release date at the time it comes out, which is 2 p.m. Central my time, and they can't be on it. They're at work or something. They miss out, and it kind of sucks because, man, I've seen a lot of books that just got recently reprinted or they got made into an omnibus, like a lot of the X-Men books, and they're just gone within a week or so, and it kind of sucks. But you never know because Marvel always reprints most of their books, especially if you look at December's, man, Marvel is reprinting a bunch of X-Men books, and they're just reprinting a lot of books that, especially like the Infinity Gauntlet and the Incredible Hulk by Peter David. So my best advice too is just to be patient, and if you do see it on places that let you pre-order it, just pre-order it, because man, you don't want to deal with the hassle of waiting and rushing and making sure you're in the line and you got the book in your cart. That's just my best advice. Now, please hit that like button, turn that notification bell on, that way you get notified whenever I post a new video. And please, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Peace.